everyone. It's Teri at Teri Hanson Miniatures. I just wanted to pop in today and do kind of a quick little video. It's pouring rain outside, so I can't cut kits. I've been cutting kits for days. Seems like I get a couple of orders, I get those done, and as soon as those are finished, I get a couple more orders, and it's been like that for the past 2 weeks. While I appreciate the orders, and thank you to those who've ordered, we've had really bad weather, so it's making it very difficult to cut very many kits in a day. So today, it's supposed to rain all day, and I thought, well, I'll just take the day. I had admin stuff I needed to do, so I did that this morning, and then I had ordered this. I'm trying to do a little bit more desk organization, and I had ordered this. It came in today, so I'm kind of excited to get this done and get my desk kind of cleared up and where it will function a little better for me. I have noticed in the past couple of months I either run out of room when I'm trying to sort kit parts, or I knock something off and it goes flying off onto the floor. So I thought I really need to do something about this. So I ordered a couple of things. This was one. This is what it looks like. I got this off of Amazon, and I will put links to it in the description box. But it is called a 39-inch dual monitor stand riser with 2 drawers. It says that it's wood, and it appears to be wood. It's probably MDF with some kind of laminate on it. It was let me check, $39.99. So very reasonable price. This is the middle section, and it has a little space for you to place like an iPad, and then I guess pens or pencils if you wanted to, whatever there. But it appears to be fairly good quality. It's pretty sturdy. It came in, there's no big chunks or mars or anything that I've seen so far. And the brackets are the parts that hold it standing up, and the posts, they're metal. So, you know, I think it's very good quality for what you get. And now the drawers I wasn't real crazy about. They're those fabric drawers, which would have been okay, except I'm not crazy about the color. And in the white, you didn't really, I wish they'd have given you, they give you like, I think 4 or 5 different color choices you could get. But I wanted the white wood, and with the white wood, you don't get a choice in your drawer color. I wish they'd have given you a choice in the drawer colors. I can't talk today. But I thought maybe, I'll work with it for a while, and if it drives me crazy and I really hate it, then maybe I can spray paint them or something like that. I don't know. Or find other drawers or use something else. I don't know. But they're pretty sturdy, good quality. They're just like those bins, with a removable bottom, and they fold up, that you get for the cube furniture. So, I mean, they're very sturdy. So, like I said, I'll use them for a while, and we'll see how that goes. But if anybody recalls from my last video, on the end of my desk here, I had those white plastic bins with the plastic drawers, and then they have the little cubbies on the top where you can set things. And those work fairly good. I fit everything I needed to in them, but every time I would open and close those drawers, those things would go sliding. And I have completely slid a whole unit off my desk before. So, I didn't want to go that route again. So that's this. The second thing I got, I'm trying to add some more color into the room, were these bins. And they come 4 to a set. You can get them in. They've got multiple colorways. I just really like these. I thought these are really nice, bright colors. But I still have my blue in there. So I like these. And they kind of stack on top of each other, and then the bins pull open. And I think the size is good, and it's going to work well for all of my tools. Those are desk organizers with drawers. And like I said, there's 4 in a pack, and those were $23.74 a set. So I didn't think that was a bad deal either. So we'll see how that works out for me. Eventually, I'm going to replace the wallpaper that is in my, my Create cabinet, storage cabinet over here to my right. I won't move the thing to show you, but I'm going to try to find wallpaper with those colors in it. So we'll see how, if anybody spots anything that they think will go really nice with that, that's kind of on the floral or boho. Yes, I've lost my mind. If anybody sees anything in that kind of a pattern in those colors, leave me a comment below and let me know, and I'll take a look at it. So I guess right now I'm going to put this together. Hopefully, I don't know if I want to put it together and you guys watch, because I'm afraid it's going to shake the camera a lot. But I guess I'll do it, and then if it's too shaky, I'll speed it up and we'll go from there. So let me get my scissors. So I got 2 packages of screws and stuff over here. Oh, and the it did come with these little rubber non-scooty feet, whatever you call those things. No, a technical term, non-scooty feet. Works for me. And I guess I'll get to putting this together. And I'll probably just put some music over the background. Let's see how our instructions are. Okay, so this is what I have for now, and it's a temporary setup, but I did have to take my toilet paper, my paper towel holder off of there. I may try to put it back here behind this. I don't know how easy it's going to be, unless maybe if I turn the iPad. I might do that, is turn the iPad. So I could turn the iPad this way, maybe, if it stays. And then I would have room to put my paper towel holder here. Otherwise, I think it's going to be hard to pull it off. Or it might work with it down and just have a piece of paper towel coming this way. Have my little Peppa Pig. So now I got to fill all these and these 2 side drawers. My paintbrush is there. My cup with my water is still going to sit on my desk, most likely. Because I'm afraid if I put it back here behind the paintbrushes, I'm going to knock it off. Or I might could put it in front. I'll have to see about that. And then these are things that I work with. There are a lot of beads and metals and screws and things like that that I'm going to be that I work with a lot or that I get into a lot. So I thought for now I'll just put those there. They were across the room and I have to keep getting up every time I wanted to use them. So I think this is my setup for now. I will mess with it and put some stuff away and try to get some organization, and then I will come back and show you what I've done. Okay, so here is the final reveal so far, unless I decide to change more. I did get the wallpaper, and or the peel and stick wallpaper, and I loved it. And you can see I've added it to the side of this cabinet and all of the drawer fronts on these two cabinets, which I love. When you first come into the room, it really adds a pop of color and whimsy and fun, and I really like the vibe. I did rearrange my desk because I kind of wanted to get away from sitting next to these machines that are back over here. Give me just a little bit of space between them, and that's worked out really well. It's not 100% ideal because it's kind of tight back here where my chair is, but it works for now. I was able to switch both my computer monitors around, and again, that's not totally ideal, but it works for now. The X-Tool laser cutting machine is still where it is. I'll talk about this in a minute. And I did get all of the bins changed on the craft cabinet. I wound up taking this side off, and it's just sitting there from now because I really don't want to put it outside, and there's no place. So it is what it is. We make concessions, right? But the craft cabinet now has been redone. I'm not sure about these two colors of the peel and stick wallpaper. They're there for now, but I'm not sure I like them. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I keep those, or should I switch them back to this? Oh, focus. It's trying to focus on my finger. Oh, look outside. Can you see? It's a hummingbird. He's come to visit every day. He comes 2 or 3 times. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. And he's so cute. I love him. Sorry about the shaking. But he comes quite often. I think we have 2 or 3 different ones. But back to this. I don't know if I should keep these or if I should switch and do it all just in this. Every time I try to do it in that print. So again, let me know what you think in the comments. I still have the one printer down here and my PC tower down here, which is okay. It doesn't look super neat, but it's a small room and we do what we have to do, and it's out of the way and easy accessible. I did get my little saw and some other items that are too big to fit someplace else, but that I have plans to do things with. And this rolling cart, and it just fits in between this little area here. Fine, it's out of the way, I don't bump into it, and I like it. So that works for now. Let's see what else changed. Oh, I did clean up this cabinet some with some minis. I still have the very bottom shelf down here to go through and weed out so I can get some more room for some more minis. This you probably saw before. I cleaned it up and did a few extra things and moved some bins over here on top of it. These are things that I use, but I don't use them all the time. So right here seems to be a good spot for it. But I did get all my glues and paints, extra paints, and that organized. And then I have the lighthouse is now in my office and out of our dining room. Yay! So it's sitting back there. This is my other printer, and there is Zelda. She's new. I don't think I've done a post about it yet. I might have though. But I found her at the Chicago show this last year, and just fell in love with her, immediately knew she was Zelda. So I've taken her with my market stall kit, and this little piece is from the, oh gosh, I can't remember what I did that for. But it's just a little shop counter that I've used. And then there is my triple moon goddess chair back there. And so I did this the other day and got it all set up. And I really love it. And it's going to go with the lighthouse. Eventually I'll have some place to put it and set it all up as a big display. And then I finally got this all cleaned up with packing materials and some miscellaneous stuff on the top, which I still need to go through this and clear out some of that and put some in storage. And then all of my kits that I'm trying to restock are down here, and my wood is down at the very bottom. Wood scraps in this little thing here. It's my trash can because it goes someplace else. So I did get quite a bit cleaned up. Whoops, sorry if I made you dizzy. And then here's the view from here. And of course, my paints and all of that stuff, markers and things that I use. And I managed to clean this up. I did made a little shelf here. I realized later it's crooked. But these are all my little minis that I kind of keep out. This is my pride and joy from here over to here. It's my Michael R. miniatures that I've picked up, except for these 3D cauldrons that I just made recently. But I absolutely just love every single thing he does. And I managed to pick some of these up last year and this past year, or this year. This year and last year, right. So I love all of those. I eventually want to make some kind of cabinet to put his stuff in. And then this is all pretty much the same as it was. I don't think anything, just reorganized but not changed up. And the newest addition is, you'll have to forgive my wood pile down here now, is this. My P2S 3D printer from Bamboo Labs. This has been so much fun. I still have a lot to learn on it, but I've been printing stuff. I got it on May 29th. I had it set up in 15 minutes, had all the filament loaded in it, and I did my first print 30 minutes later. And I've been printing stuff every day pretty much, mostly with success. I had a couple of little failures, and then I had an issue with one print that I had bought, and the guy helped me figure it out. They come with an 04 nozzle, and it's fine for most things, but if I want to go down to 148 prints, I need to get a smaller nozzle, so I still got to do that, and I'll have to try with those. But for right now, I'm just printing full and half scale stuff on it. And then I got new bins in blue. I don't know about the dark blue, if I'm going to keep them or not. If it looks good or not, I don't know. So you guys let me know what you think, if I should change it. And I'm not thrilled. I wanted kind of this color of blue, but I couldn't find it to fit because these are just the cubbies you can buy anywhere, and they're 11 by 11 by 11. So only a couple of people make that size bins. So that was the blue choice I had. So let me know what you think. Again, I'm trying to make everything kind of go together. And to me, you know, I'm not sure about. I may have to switch to like a teal and an orange maybe. I don't know. But if you got ideas for me, let me know. And then this over here is all filament for the 3D printer. So I managed to clean all this out. The top shelf from here, there was one up here. It's all gone. Maybe have less room to store or show minis that I've made, but I'll just have to deal with that. But this is some extra filament bins down here, and then some filament I've purchased when I got the 3D printer. And that's going to be my filament storage for now. you have to kind of keep it temperature controlled, some of it, so it needs to stay inside. And I guess that's it. I think that's it, guys. That's all I have for now. But if you see anything that you think, oh, I guess this is final setup for this part, I did wind up making a box to put my books and things that I refer to all the time, and covered it with that paper. I still don't know. I still may spray paint these one day. But I did manage to get everything up here. I want to cover this box with the wallpaper to match this. And then I 3D printed this paint brush holder and toothpick. I can't talk, I swear. It's a little toothpick holder, which I love. It makes it really easy to grab. The iPad's still there. I did go ahead and attach my paper towel holder back here, and I can get to it easily, and it's secured, so I can just pull them off real easy. But that's the final setup from that. This is some stuff I'm working on that I just printed, 3D printed. I've got, these are full scale back here, and this is half scale I'm trying to put together. But I love this filament. It's a marble, but it looks like concrete almost, and I love it. I'll have these at the Indianapolis show. I did not design these, but I have been given permission to sell them as finished items. So I'll have some of these at the Indianapolis show. I don't know how many, but I kind of want to make it where I have some finished sets, and also where I have the tables and legs and chair seats and legs separate. So you could kind of design your own depending on what colors you want. I also have clear acrylic discs coming the size of these tables, the full scale. So you could get a clear acrylic disc and just buy the legs and create your own style there. But I'll show more of these as it gets closer to the show. The show's in September. I think it's the 9th through the 11th. I've got it marked on my homepage of my website, TeriHansonMiniatures.com, if you want to go check that out. And that's it for right now. Oh, I have my little supervisor up here, which I love. My son and daughter-in-law got me that for, I think it was for Mother's Day. Yeah, Mother's Day. So, I love him. I think he's so cute. And that's it for now. So, I guess thank you for watching. And again, if you have any suggestions on anything, or anything you think I could do better, let me know. I'm always up for ideas. Other than that, thanks for stopping by and watching. If you feel like it and you think these videos are helpful, or you find value in them, please click the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to keep in touch and get notification of any new videos coming out. So you guys have a great day, and happy mini making. See you next time. Bye.